Hello viewers, hello, how are you? My name's SuperGT. Right, here we go again, another week, another set of races. Let's have a look. Just been watching the good old snooker. Judd Trump was an absolute beast. Man, that guy's good. He was absolutely unstoppable. Meme review. Super GT to host meme review. PewDiePie, I know you're watching. Come on. Get me on there, man. Get me on meme review. Right, let's have a look then. This week, one make around Tokyo Expressway in the Honda Fit Hybrid. Okay. Group 4 Interlagos. 4 laps. Should be interesting, I suppose, because normally do it in Group 3, something different. And then Race C is Group 3, Kyoto Driving Park, the whole full hog circuit, the long one, 25 minutes, 8 laps. That's going to be RIP tyres, that race. So, I've qualified for all 3. I've set what I think is okay laps. Hey man, hey Steve, race C super fun. Yeah, I was looking at it, and I was thinking, yeah, this should be a good one because we did the FIA race last week. Was Kyoto the other way round? 7 laps in Group 3. This is the other way around, but it's actually a really cool track both ways. I think quite a unique track. Works both ways around. Right. I'm gonna kick it off nice and easy as I normally do, just to ease my way into the night. I'm gonna go with the Lambo Huracan. Cowsters everywhere, rejoice. Let's now hear it for our Lord and Saviour, Jamie Vardy. Come on, Jamie Vardy. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Because I was just looking at the snooker, but you guys, if there's any goal during the Man City Leicester game, you're gonna have to let me know. This is the big game. If City are gonna win, or if Liverpool are gonna win the title, I think it needs to be this game that City lose. We'll see. But let me know. Keep me updated. I'm very interested to hear what goes on there. Did I see Game of Thrones? Yeah, I did. I did. I mean, it's weird this season because everything's happening so quickly, but I enjoyed it. It was a very good episode. Best car for Interlagos. I'm pretty sure it's the Huracan. That is dominating the league. In fact, let's have a look. Yeah, look, top 10, all in the Huracan. I'm 3/10 off of the top 10 with my 38.0. Not bad. I'll happily take that. I support Arsenal, so I mean, it has no bearing on me. Arsenal, I mean, the only thing they can do now is win the Europa League. Arsenal have been in the Premier League. They had a really good run early in the season, but then they just, I don't know, they just kind of played a bit rubbish recently. So we've got 6 minutes to practice before we begin. Yeah, I've always been an Arsenal fan. It's been a weird year for Arsenal this season. Very, very weird year. But it would be after 20 odd years of Arsene Wenger. It would be different. So you may have seen on my Twitter, on my Instagram, I was down at Brands Hatch yesterday, and many of you would have known of the name David Perrell. I've mentioned him many times on the channel. So he was kind enough to let me in the garage. I actually sat in his Ferrari race car. It's actually really interesting. Showed me around the whole inside of the car. It's just an amazing experience, you know, just get in the garage, talk to a real life racing driver, have a hands-on with the wheel, get inside the car. Wasn't allowed to do any laps, sadly, but no, it's really good just to watch the whole thing. And he did very well actually in his races. So he won the first race. Well, in his class, he won his race, and then got a penalty. Yeah, got a 5-second penalty, Gran Turismo style. They actually got a drive-through in the second race. But I've watched the onboard and it was kind of an iffy one. It was a weird incident, but it caused the incident caused like a 5-car pile-up behind him. But it was a strange incident. But he still came through to third in his class, so he did well. So we do race B first, then we do race C, and then we'll do race A, I suppose. This car doesn't like to turn into that corner. Penalty. Bit too wide. Let's start again. Get a clean lap. Ah, thank you, Hugh. Good to see you again, mate. My pleasure. So yeah, Barcelona, Liverpool. I mean, Salah and Firmino can't play. It was going to be hard anyway, but I can't see Liverpool coming back. I mean, they could win the game, but I don't think they'll win the tie. So I've got a video coming out tomorrow of Saturday's FIA race. It was absolutely amazing. Really good race. Can't wait for you to watch it.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Paul Connolly, thank you very much. Won your first race on manual gears. Always a good step to take. Congratulations. Yeah, once you, I think getting your first win, you know, when you make that transition from auto to manual, it's quite a big jump. It's one of the biggest jumps you'll make in a racing game, I think. Going from automatic to manual. Once you can get that first win in the bag, then it's always a good feeling. And you can go on and hopefully get more. Can you go backwards up the pit lane, mate? Let's have a look. Oh. Come on. Don't be boring. Oh, right, okay, that's boring, isn't it? Come on, at least let me run everyone over. City or Liverpool for the league? Well, I mean, I'd have to say Man City. They're in. I mean, especially if they win today, they're in the better position, so they should win it. It is pretty crazy this season, though. The fact that even if Liverpool lose, they could lose with 97 points, which is just ridiculous. Right, okay, here we go. Starting third. Got an Audi TT behind. TT will be quick on the straight. That's the main threat from that TT. You have to get away from it before you get to the straight so it doesn't catch you up. It doesn't slipstream you, you know? Would you go to a Le Mans race if you could? Absolutely. I've been to Le Mans twice. 2017 was the last time I went. It was a very good experience. Why don't you post the full streams on the channel anymore? I do, but only like a few days later. All of my live streams that I've done are on the channel. I haven't seen Wi-Fi password in a while. He was pretty sure I saw him on the race C leaderboard. He was top 10 actually. So he still exists, does Wi-Fi password. He's still around. So first race. See how it goes. 4 laps, not too long. You just want it to settle down quickly, and as long as you stay in the slipstream with the cars ahead, then I'll be happy. Yeah, someone just mentioned the W series. It was an interesting watch. I liked the format. It was like just a half an hour race plus 1 lap. It was nice quick race. It was once it settled down, there wasn't too much going on near the end of the race. But you can tell that the sort of the field spread or the ability gap was quite big, like from the best drivers to the worst. But I'm still gonna watch. I'm gonna watch every race because it's only like half-hour race. It's not like you have to sit there for an hour and a half like F1. Right, here we go. Pray to not get murdered. I've gone for the Shadow Realm Lamborghini Huracan around Interlagos. Here we go. Just gotta watch out for that TT coming into turn 1. Chance he could get quite close into the first corner, first lap. It's always hard because I don't know exactly where I'm braking. On the first lap, it's always a bit different. I'm thinking the 50 board, but we'll see. What car do they use? In the W series, it was like a Formula 3 kind of car, I think. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it's like similar to Formula 3. Leader's a bit wide. Put it back on. Let's just watch that TT behind then. Got the slipstream, so might be okay. But he is gaining already. I think I should be okay. Oh my god. Just a slight misjudgment. Now I'm going to have to go defensive, annoyingly. The speed of that thing. Oh god, here we go. I'm on the wrong side here. Oh. Howe started coming in out of nowhere in the Hyundai. Hell yeah. So okay, second has a penalty. Just keep close, we'll get by him. I don't know, where is the penalty line here? Around here. Okay, that'll be third. Which side is he going? Well, it should be third, it might not be. No, it won't be. There. Help me, slipstream. Oh man. Okay, that didn't work out. Give up, mate. Come on, Alstar, give me that slipstream, mate. Be a good boy. That was a good little battle there for that lap. Went to third. Now just use that slipstream. Try and get second on this final lap. Audi TT's not anywhere near. Oh god. Lost him. Oh man, that's close. Problem is that he can get me on the run to the line. I need to get a really good final corner here. Oh no, it's too deep. He'll surely get me. Yeah, he's done it. No! Oh well. Silly mistake in the final corner. It's a good race though. I love the livery on the Audi. Classic. what are the other weekly races? The race A is a Honda Fit around Tokyo, and the other's race C is Group 3 at Kyoto.
Honestly, what the
We'll take
f are we
fourth,
doing here?
Could I be dreaming, or am I just coping? Who knows, mate? I don't.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and
That was a good
this
race.
was on it. Whoa!
Dropped position, but that Genesis was pretty good. Driving fine. Only did a 39.5 though. Mustafa, you've brightened my day a lot lately. Good to hear. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll take that. Right, race C now. I'm gonna go. I qualified. If you look at the rankings, 215.3 puts me again about 3/10 off top 10. Everyone in the top 10's qualified on the Supra. I've qualified in the Supra as well, but I think it's the other Toyota best car for this. This one. I'm gonna try this because, of course, this factors in tyre wear as well. I'm gonna give the FT1 a try. See how it goes. But we can do this race a couple of times at least. Potential for different cars for this race.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on
Olgie,
the
sorry
track.
I've missed the last 2 or 3 streams, boss. No, you do not have to apologise at all. Do not have to apologise at all. Tune in when you can, mate. Thank you very much.
And his name is
Super GT.
Thanks for the pound. Tang Inamo. Some Tagalog there, I'm guessing, but sadly I don't understand. Tang Inamo. Well, that's where Google Translate comes out. Look. Whoa. Put your mother. Urban Dictionary. One of the phrases that Filipinos teach to foreigners, it literally means your mum's. Ah, okay. It's always good to know some swear words, you know, in a foreign language, so I'll take it. Putang in a mo. Thank you very much. Is that John Cena too loud? Well, the other one's fine though. The other ones were fine. I've just killed all my headphone users. I honestly spent about 5 hours balancing all these donations. The John Cena one just didn't want to change. Well, so the other donations were fine. Just that one. Well, John Cena, if he comes up, then unlucky, guys. You just have to put up with it.
Well, I always want to start
try
by
and change
saying
that.
big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
I spent so long trying to balance the audio on this because it's so frustrating trying to get it dead right. Bear with me just. Oh, what is it? Put that. I don't know. I don't know if that'll work, but let's hopefully. Gamer Muscle. How you doing, Gamer Muscle?
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Ice. Rip. Wait, what's happened? RIP? I don't know. I'm still here. I'm not dead. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not actually dead. This is a really tough corner, this left-hander here. Goes on forever, and it's a bump. There's a massive bump halfway through. It's got a difficult entry, and you go over a bump as you try to accelerate. It's really tough.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white
Baron
flag. Stay
Glacius,
cool. We're
wow,
in a
thank
good
you very
position.
much, man. Thank you for the great job of habitually providing awesome content. Well, thank you very much for the donation. It was very generous of you. Well, thank you for thinking that is good, I guess. Thank you so much. Hashtag blessed right now. It's very nice of you, man. This, again, there's that bump. There's basically a transition from the Miyabi to the Yamagiwa tracks, and there's a massive bump on both entries, on both transitions, both on hairpins, makes it really difficult. This is a good track, you know what, I used to really not like this track, I used to not ever get on with it, but now I've kind of learned to get good. This is a difficult section here. Getting this S is right, and you can, as long as you can muller that curve, as long as you keep two wheels on it.
Well, I always want to start by saying a big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Here's Naveed. Bit of a park life adaptation there. Oh my god, I'm going to have a hard time in this race, I think. Is this the Toyota? It is. Chase cam intensifies. It's the FT1. So easy just to get suckered into that corner. Brake later than you should. I think my time is alright, the 2:15.3. I don't think it's too bad. I should be towards the front, but you never know. Well, we'll find out. Let's have a look. Fourth. Oh, so someone was asking about Wi-Fi password. There he is. He's on pole. So we've got a mix here. Super on pole.
Felipe, baby, stay cool.
Got an
We're bringing you
FT1
the
in
white
second,
flag. Stay
fourth,
cool. We're in a
fifth,
good position.
9th and 10th. A couple of other Supras, a couple of Porsches. So it looks like 3 different cars people are going for here. Thank you, Navik. I've got nothing. It's got nothing to do with Vorsprung Dirk technique, you know. Good old song that. Oh, if you want a funny version, what was it? Charlie Austin. Type in on YouTube Charlie Austin Park Life. He's this English footballer. And he's doing an interview. And the way he answered the questions was really like Park Life. Wait.
He says offside hit, right, I didn't. Hit it twice, hit me. Bob Douglas, right done, Foster. The best league in the world, most watched league in the world. Give them all the help they need, because clearly they cost us 2 points today. It's a joke. Put that to bed. This week worked hard, come here to get 3 points. We deserve 3 points today. We've been let down by the officials. That's why we get 3 points.
That's really good, though.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Lefroid, Wi-Fi password intensifies. He's here, the man himself, first place on the grid, sorry. The legend that is Wi-Fi password. My stream's gonna get demonetized now, I think. Oh crap, did I start on the hards? Whoops. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm on the hard tyre. I need to be on the medium. Okay, well, this is a test, I suppose. Let's see what I can do. Oh man. Well. Okay, let's see how this goes. Really difficult to keep up, or impossible to keep up, shall I say. Oh man, that corner, I don't know how to take it.
Felipe, baby, stay
Like, yeah.
cool. We're
Thank you,
bringing
Naveed.
the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Pork life. I love a bit of pork life, mate. Dropping off. I mean, the longer the race goes on, the better it'll be as the medium tyre wears out more, but it's just going to be really difficult at the beginning here. So you need to survive for the first couple of laps. You need the guys behind to fight a little bit, that would help. Goes for it here, I'm not going to fight him. He has. He kind of has. Come on mate, get it done. Gonna do it. really difficult turn, that. Yeah, I went on hard tyres, but only because I forgot to change it. It wasn't a conscious choice. We'll see how it goes. The race has stabilised a little bit.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Cheers, Si. I'll try getting open to first, but I might get a nosebleed if I get that high up. I'm actually gaining a little bit on the top route. They're fighting. Wi-Fi password down to second now. I haven't been passed yet. I'm quite surprised, unless the guys behind me are using hard tyres as well. I don't think they are. Only idiots use hard tyres. Oh, it's the Porsche now through. Still around 3.5 seconds to the leaders, so kind of sticking around the same gap at the moment. Hopefully this next lap will be should be better for me as the race is getting older. Oh no, penalty, God's sake. What the hell? Their contact, I couldn't quite tell.
Honestly, what the are we doing here?
What's he doing? Thank you, Shane. Have I seen the Iron Brew? No, I haven't actually. Can't say I have. The Iron Brew is awesome. I will say that. Wi-Fi bus are down to third now. Where is this penalty line? Up here, I think, isn't it? Oh, man. Oh, get out. Wait, will it? That's a bit weird. So I'm going into the pit lane as I'm serving that penalty. Oh, I said do not. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm such an idiot. I pressed do not refuel. Oh god. I'm gonna have to come straight back in. I got rid of that penalty though. So you can get penalties. You don't really lose any time because I'm going to the pit lane anyway. I need to slow down anyway. That's a weird oversight, I suppose. Oh man, what am I doing? This is cursed. I've been cursed. I've got a fuel save. One lap's worth of fuel for 4 laps. What an idiot. Oh god. What an idiot. Oh, it's so much more grip. No, there isn't. Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna come back out right in the middle of a big battle, I think. What will be 5th? I don't know what this guy in the lead's doing because he hasn't stopped yet. I don't think you can do a no stop here, realistically. He has come in. No, you can't do it anyway because of the fuel. Right, I'll actually fuel this time. Do not change the tyres, but we'll get more fuel. Oh man, what an idiot I am. Yeah, so much more grip, and then I instantly bin it. What an idiot. Right, come on. I'll do it. Oh man. 10th. Oh, Jesus. There is a close group ahead though, so let's see what we can do, if we can catch up with them. Gain maybe a few more positions. So I had to come in again there because my fuel, because I didn't fuel basically, and you have to fuel. You can't do this whole race without fueling. think I can go for it on fuel now. Past this guy. Oh, he's gone wide. I'll take that. Asim! Is this the real Asim? Is this the real Asim? Will the real Asim please stand up? I'm 4 seconds behind. Let's see if I can gain 4 seconds. The real Asim Masud-Bahu. Has he returned? I think he's Dan. Try and finish 6th, okay. You've got yourself a deal there, Dan. Thank you very much, man. 6th place isn't too far away, actually. They're just round this corner. But they will have to start fighting, I think, for me to have a chance. Could happen. Oh, 8th place almost sliding out. God, I am having trouble coming out of these slow corners. I'm having a lot of trouble. I need to get good quick. Gap down to 2.5 to the guy ahead. I only think because he's made some big mistakes on this lap. Come on, come on. It's so frustrating when they're like right there, but you can't quite catch up. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, doing lower fuel mix with slow turns. That's a very good point, actually. You need to save fuel in this race anyway, so it makes sense. The double benefit of less wheel spin, but saving fuel. It makes sense to do that. My final lap. Come on. Let's at least gain 1 position. Gaining on the group, but I think I need 1 more lap really after this one. I think you can characterise this race as bottled. Absolutely bottled it. Very difficult. Get that dead right. Oh man, I just need 1 more lap because I'm right there now. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he's got a penalty. I could get 6th place here. Come on, I could actually get 6th place. I should do. Come on, mate. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Got it. Oh. Oh man. Oh boys, what are you doing? Looks like the 911 is very strong here, as a couple of you pointed out. I think that deserves a mission past. You just can't deny fate. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen, you know?
Wow.
You just can't stop it. Oh man. It just had to happen, didn't it? It just had to happen.
Felipe, baby, stay
Huge
cool.
fan,
We're bringing you the
GT.
white
Come check
pies
my
and stay
channel
cool.
too.
We're in
Sim
a good
Racing
position.
India. Thank you very much, man. Okay, that was. I mean, I completely bottled that race. Too many mistakes. I want to save that replay though. Watch that back a little bit. But oh wow, let's get 6th place right at the end there. That was pretty cool. 0-0 Leicester City first half. Okay, interesting.
I think Ericsson
Let's
hit
just
us.
watch that beginning again. Oh man, I completely messed that race up. Like messed up the tyres.
Super GT.
Got the penalty. Didn't fuel. I had to go around again. Oh, what am I doing? That was like Moses with the new additional powers. Moses has ranked up. He's OP now, man. He's OP.
Get in there, Lewis.
Oh,
Miracles do
that just
happen, mate.
disappeared. I thought my bet was safe. Thank you very much, Dan. That did just flash up there, but Dan just saying I thought my bet was safe. To be fair, like it was very unlikely to happen, but it just happened perfectly. Is John Cena there again, killing you all? Oh god. I think I just need to get rid of that donation sound, to be honest. But it's my main donation sound. I need to. Oh god. It doesn't work. Like I'll put it down. Right, I'll put it down 2%. Cash factor. I'll put it down to 0%. I'll save it on 0%. So if it makes any sound, something's obviously got wrong. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, why'd you have to watch this?
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it.
Here you go,
Whoa.
DJ. Thank you very much, Roberto C. What's going on here? Right. I just want to watch that thing with the Porsche. This guy annoyed me because it was like, just got up the inside, I've given you the inside, he braked. It was just so tentative. And then we had to go side by side through this corner and just lose even more time.
lizard on the track.
Invite to FM7 lobby one day. Maybe, if I do one. I'll probably almost certainly forget to invite you specifically, but thank you very much. Where was that crash? Let's watch this. I knew he was going for the inside. Yeah, it's like a weird one. The problem he made is he went so narrow. He needs to be like at least a car width to the left. Because by going in this narrow, he's always going to shoot out wider, making it hard for himself to go for that move. And then he's just going to I mean, I've forced him narrow, but I've still given. He's got a car width on the curb plus the track. Yeah. Oh well. Let's just close that quickly. That was a weird one. I mean, I did run him narrow, but at the same time, he didn't help himself by going so narrow on the way in. But oh well, it made for a funny finish anyway. Are the hards the right choice? No, definitely not. That race is almost certainly just a one stop, medium. Because in that race, I was catching up on the 4th lap slightly as the mediums began to wear out, but you just lose like 3 seconds on the first 2 laps, so you can never quite claw back that loss. The hard tires, so yeah, medium tires. On this game, that's just the way it is. It's almost always better to go with the softer option and just deal with the tyre wear just by driving a bit smoothly. Okay, Honda Fit. Oh man, I'm gonna go with the most boring colour of all time. If you choose a light beige, this is basically the slowest possible colour you can choose on a car. Like if you have a beige car, you have no interest in speed. Is the Supra or the FT1 the better car? For that track, I mean, for qualifying, it's definitely the Supra, but for the race, I think the FT1's the better race car. I think the FT1's the better race car. Yeah, so we'll do that race again. We've done the FT1. Obviously, next time I'll get my car choice right and the tyre choice. I think I'll go with the 911. I wanted to at least do one race with the 911, race C. That looked like the best car, I think. Super looks good. The FT1 is good. Both Toyotas are good. The Porsche 911 look fast. Be good if there were more options, slightly more options. The Beetle, yeah, the Beetle might be a good shout because the Beetle often does well around Kyoto. Let me just open my window. It's baking here. Absolutely freaking baking. Skittles, randomly found your channel and you've inspired me to get GT Sport. Many thanks. Good to hear that. Starting 5th. I'm only a casual 3 seconds off of pole. Could be interesting. This is going to be a sportsmanship rating killer, I think. The WRX is also alright according to Lightning. The thing is yeah, the thing about Lightning is that he can just drive any car and win. It's hard to compare. Like Lightning can probably take any car and win with it. But this is going to be a weird race. I struggled to fathom how people are like so fast in this car. Obviously they're just carrying so much speed through the turns. I think that's the secret here. It's even got the hybrid deployment thing next to the tyre thing bottom left. Yeah, the thing about Lightning is that he is like super smooth. If you ever watch him, on one of the LAN events, the World Tour Gran Turismo events, he's just like so fine on the wheel. So he nurses his tyres so well. I mean, he's lightning fast, and then he's so good at tyre wear management. You can get away with wall riding turn 1 to a certain extent. I'm kind of worried that that might have been the case. But yeah. Oh, I wonder. Maybe we should watch one of the replays of the top times, see what happens, see what they do. Why isn't the fit hybrid in Group 1? And he's got hybrid deployment, like the 919. Basically the same thing, right? Here we go. I mean, the most boring coloured car on the grid. Oh, I'll get that TCS off. Get that TCS off. Right, 4 laps of this. Oh, I've almost squeezed him. Could be a big slipstream battle this race. Ah. Oh. I made the mistake of following the car ahead. He made a mistake and I followed him into the mistake. Well, you got to be lightning smooth through there. Dead smooth. Come on, VTEC. Give me an extra 200 miles an hour. Oh my god. This guy just dies in 6th gear. Oh god. They're all following me into the mistakes. Don't follow me. I'm not the person to follow. This is like the early days of Gran Turismo, you know, when you first fire up the game and you've only got the worst cars to race. Making that same mistake. Come on, car. This is... I'm gapping the people behind. I wonder if I might be able to go flat through there. Oh yeah, how does this car work then? Yeah. So it looks like I've run out of energy. Well, it's a hybrid, so you don't need to worry about the electrical energy
I had a
anymore.
look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Yeah, that was alright. Into that slipstream, come on. Get 4th. Guys behind, they've gone. Oh, he's in the wall. See ya. Come on. 1.4 behind. Come on, we can get into this slipstream. These guys make a mistake somewhere. really about just being dead smooth through all the corners. Not scrubbing off any speed. Yeah, you can take that flat. I just need to be more brave. Oh, first and second, come on, do something silly. Just do something really stupid. Do it for me, please. Do it for the viewers. Do it for the banter. Patient here, wait for that late apex. Oh man, I'm gaining here, come on. What's the fastest time? 44.2. I should get the faster lap here. 4.32, 42.5. I'm the fastest person on the track. Or should I say that I'm the least slow person on the track? He's in the wall. Not enough though. Big gap behind now. Hit the wall. That wasn't a good exit. I couldn't really see where I was going because the car's head was so close. Come on. It's a close race though, first and second. Did I miss a donation by Zany? Thank you, Zany. Sorry, I think I missed it. Oh, look at this. He's going to edge him into the wall. Oh man, this is close. Who's going to win this? Oh, he's backing out. Around the outside of him. Second, come on. Get out of it. He's trying to push me into that pit entrance. Oh, I've got a penalty. Get out. Get out. Ah, he was pushing me left into that bloody pit entrance. Well, well, well. The penalty strike again. Hope my sportsmanship doesn't go down too much. Oh man, oh well. Fourth. That was heating up there. That was heating up. Could have been a win. Let's watch that replay. I've had that situation before where someone's trying to push you. They know they're going to lose a position. They try and push you. I tried to just make sure he couldn't push me into that wall, and then 5-second penalty. Ah, Ripperoni, man. 97 out of 99. Okay, that's all right. I'll take that. It's because I was, yeah, because I had that beige car.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard
Preston
on the
Adams,
track.
hello. Do you feel like the penalty system was better a year ago? Ooh, a year ago. Middle of 2018. Not a year ago. Maybe a month ago. Maybe 2 months ago, because I think recently there's been lots of penalties where two people touch, one, like 2 examples. One is two people touch and you just drive off the track to get the other person.
And I found this.
That's one thing. Zany, thank you so much, man, for becoming a member. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for becoming a member. Very nice of you. And the other example is someone spinning out, and on the way off, they just touch someone, and then they go off. And then the person they touch gets a penalty. So there's those two things which seem to happen a lot recently, and they weren't happening maybe 2 months ago. So a year ago, no, I'd say the penalty system was better now than it was a year ago, but it seemed to be better early this year. It was better. Right, it was right at the end, wasn't it? They're like, this was a really good fight. The Italian on the left, a little bit wide there, and he just seemed to break. Like, he was really sort of tentative, that Italian. I got around him. I got the better momentum. Let's see how he reacts to this. He's in the slipstream. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. He tried to, I don't think he really tried to push me, he just tried to run me very narrow, and I got worried. I think he's just trying to stay in the slipstream, to be fair to him. Like, just like, to be fair, like when you look at the amount of space I had, I was running out of space. But like, I mean, it would have been close. I had to move over to the right a little bit. Didn't really give me much room. It's just that time. Oh man. Oh well. Oh well. It was still a good race. It was still a good race. I should have gone in the pit lane. Let's take the pit lane entrance. Is GT Sport worth it? Yes. Get it, mate. I had a question earlier on a video. Someone said, is it worth getting a wheel, or should I wait for Gran Turismo 7 and the PS5? For me, it's a weird question because the PS5 and Gran Turismo 7 aren't even a thing yet. So you're going to be waiting for something that you don't know that exists, and you don't know if it's coming out. You don't know when it's coming out. You don't know if it's ever going to exist. I mean, it probably will, but I don't think it's worth waiting for something that you don't know is gonna, when you don't know the release date of it. So I'd say just get a wheel now. Tidney, how you doing? Good to see you, bro. They fixed the glitch where it kicks you after watching a replay. Well, when they said that they did that, I still got that blue screen, so I'd just take no chances. We got time. We got 15 minutes race, so we're gonna go back here. Beetle, 911 Beetle. Wait, what cars? Oh wait, what was that? Oh, Firestorm gone to the top with the FT1. Firestorm's very quick, very quick player. Top with the FT1. I reckon now. By tomorrow, everyone will be in the FT1. Everyone will copy him now. Right. So we've done the FT1. I'm going to use the Porsche this time. Familiar with the Porsche. I've just seen there's some random copyright claims coming in. Haven't you? You know what? Recently I had a load of copyright strikes on some really old Forza 7 videos, like a year ago. Nothing new, you know, old videos, so it didn't really matter too much, but that's all I've had. How much GT Sport right now? I think it's like 20 quid. $25. I think you can get it very cheap. It really doesn't cost that much. It's not like full price. It's not like COD 4, which still costs £50. Not quite that. Okay, so we're going to go with the Porsche, and I'll actually put on the bloody mediums this time. Let's give this car a go, see how we can do. So, main things to not bottle this time: the wrong tyres, getting a penalty, and forgetting to fuel. Don't do those things. It's Nürburgring, they play all the GT Sport ones. I don't get, this is really weird, this puzzles me, where some GT Sport, Keys had this problem before as well, and Rory I think as well. They've had certain content copyright claimed, like based on a certain circuit or something, but I've had like the same content, like the same track, and I didn't get it copyright. I mean, I don't understand the difference. Like, why do they claim some people's ones but not mine when we're making the same kind of video? I really don't understand it. Yeah, maybe it's because this thing, like, yeah, is it because I'm a bigger channel? I don't know. I mean, there have been some. What was that? There was another one. It was like Canal Plus, some French TV channels copyrighting everything. It was like a year ago. It was like a certain track. I think it was this the Nürburgring? I think. Oh, this car feels so nice and planless, as any good Porsche should do. But I can't remember who it was. Someone was asking me for advice on YouTube, and they said they got copyrighted because of the menu music on this game. So that, you know, that opera, or sometimes you get the piano music on the opening. So if you are making a GT Sport videos, just make sure you turn that off or just edit that out. So don't include that.
There's an Italian lizard on the track.
Hassan, nice socks, bro. Thank you, mate. I've gone for the pink pig socks today. Yeah, so basically my main issue with the socks was pretty much all of my socks are black. Most of what I wear is black, but my socks were mostly black, so you couldn't really see on the pedal cam the difference between my sock and the pedal because it's all black. That's why I decided to get some more extravagantly coloured socks. This car feels so controllable through there. I think that's the thing about the Porsche, is just It's a very good all-round car, just great control.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
Swole, black is beautiful. Thank you very much, man, for the €20. I've always felt like black is an elegant colour. It can be dull, it can be... Emo, you're an emo, because you wear black. You slit your wrists, because you wear black. No, but, I think... The thing about black is that you don't have to worry about, oh, does it match this? Does it go with that? So, just wear black, it just goes with everything. Just goes with anything. Then there's no stress in life, eh? How about that?
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Have you seen Endgame yet? No. To be honest, I probably won't even see it. It's just not my thing. I'm just not really into it. I watched Infinity War, and I think a lot of people were saying this on my last stream. They were saying it's hard to kind of join the series partway through. By Infinity War, I didn't understand who half the people were. I didn't know what was going on. So, if I was to watch Endgame, I think I'd want to watch at least all the other ones first. I think you can buy a box set, can't you? All 22 films. I might have to do that. Matt Lade, good to see you, man. Just warming up for the next race. Previous one I absolutely bottled in so many. It was a multi-dimensional bottle. I bottled it in so many dimensions. This car doesn't have. It definitely doesn't have the 1 lap pace. I don't think, but it is still very quick. And in any tyre wear race, you need a car that's just planted and nice to control, which this definitely is. So, who watched Jimmy Broadbent's 24-hour race? That was pretty exciting. Went down to pretty much the last 10 minutes for a position. It wasn't for a win, but it was always exciting to have a fight for any position. Doesn't matter where you are.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Too narrow. No, still gaining.
And his name is
Super GT.
Oh, a bit slidey, but more than 3 temps up. Could be a 215. Come on, keep it together. be a 2:15. Almost on my record, not quite. 15:7. Not enough time for one more lap. After that late apex. Absolutely abused that turn. Did I miss a donation by Jorn and by Ice?
Honestly,
to both of you and
what the
Hassan.
are we doing here?
What about One Punch Man Season 2? One Punch Man. I've not even heard of it. To be honest, like these days I struggle to watch any sort of films or TV. I watch Game of Thrones. I've been watching Walking Dead. Actually on a good lap here. But any other series, I don't really watch anything else. I watch a lot of sport. But TV series, not so much, I must say. That could have been. I was 4 tenths up at one point there. That could have been a 0.3. That was a good little practice session there, though. Man City 1-0. I think that's it then, isn't it? They won the title. They should do anyway. So yeah, just missed his donations. I think. Do I watch MotoGP? Yeah. I have gotten to watch some of the races, but I have watched the highlights. Ice, good old extra dimensional bottle phenomenon. Yes, indeed. I do that many times. I know it very well. Dawn with the €2. Thank you very much, guys. The multi-dimensional bottle. David Perrell. Here he is. David Perrell. Met him the other day. Really good guy. Let me have I got my Instagram post? Follow me on Instagram, guys. There's me. That's in his car. There he is. David Perrell. There he is. So we're actually racing together now, with Wi-Fi password in between us. So I was in his Ferrari race car, GT3 race car. Amazing. It was really good. All the pedals, the seat, the steering wheel's all really adjustable. The brake pedal, man. The amount of force you have to put into that to get it to work. Oh, wait, let me just check my tyres again. I'll just double check. I'm on mediums. I don't want to get this wrong. Medium, yeah. Pit stop or not? Yes. Oh, he's in the chat. Yeah, one pit stop, medium to medium, end of lap 4.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Love your vids. Any more PCARS 2 or AC in future? Well, Set of Course, a competition comes out this month, and I am going to take a look at that. Project Cars 2. Haven't really got any plans for it, if I'm honest, but I'm not going to say definitely not, because I could have a go. But thank you very much, Bill. Okay, we've got Wi-Fi password, we've got David Perrell. Could be a tough one. But at least I'm on the right tyres this time. That helps. You need to link up with Wi-Fi password. Just need to have a good race. Just have a nice clean race here. Okay, what's Wi-Fi password gone for? He's in the Supra. Okay. So 3 different cars on first, second, third there.
I'm rocking.
Here we go. Disney Racing, you've met Wi-Fi password in real life. Oh man, I'm actually really jealous. I want to meet him. I want to meet Wi-Fi password. He's my idol. Right, here we go. 8 laps. Thank you, Hassan.
I think Eric's in this.
Personify. You're listing a lot of things I've never heard of. But thank you again, Hassan. I followed him wide. Oh man. Oh! What's going on there? Oh god, there's someone on my right. I didn't even know he was there. I resist this overtake around the outside. Okay, filter back into position. Bloody hell, that was a bit of a weird moment there. A bit too deep. By a little, I mean a lot. Oh man, look at this. This is a close race. Okay, just had to fight him off a little bit there. Toyota ahead is so good through that section.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay
Taking a
cool.
sand
We're in
again.
a good position.
Send them to the shadow realm. I'll try to, mate. I'll try to, mate. I can't even get my words out now. Wi-Fi bikes are on the back foot now. David Perrell back on it after having a quite bad first lap. Just kind of sitting pretty here in third. I don't know what the fuel's going to be like. Short shift a little bit. To just defend a little bit there. Just pulling away nicely from the group behind. That's good news. As long as we can just work together, get away from them. Wi-Fi plus, I think that Supra is good at the beginning of the stint, but then it just drops off a little bit at the end. So he's going to struggle a little bit on this fourth lap, I think. As he goes very wide there, David's going to take the lead, following through. Big mistake. Battle for first and second now. Oh. Gonna defend it. I'll fight this one around the outside. So if I can. Okay, into the lead. Looks like there's Roswell's come to join us now. Couldn't tell if there was a tap there. Felt like there was, but get through okay. Oswald's up into third now. Right, I'll actually refuel this time. 39%. So I use how much? 61% there. I'll probably get away with about 58, I reckon. That'll do. Still in the lead. Actually gained quite a bit there. Okay, 2.5 second gap. Come on.
Honestly, what the are we doing here?
Looking good. Sure is, but then it can go wrong. Then it can go wrong. Oh, wait, David Pell's made a mistake. He's down into 8th. What's he done there? He might, I think he might have lost it coming out that long left hairpin. Probably the most likely place. 4.2 seconds. Look at the fuel difference there, man. I was making a conscious effort in that first stint to fuel save quite a lot. To sit behind the fuel save and then get the jump in the pits, and it's worked. Now I've just got to bring it home. David's inherited the multi-dimensional bottle.
Well,
I passed it over to him yesterday.
When
I went to Brands Hatch.
this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
F for David. F's in chat for David Perrell. He had a really good race here in the FIA race last week. He was driving the Toyota. It was the other way round. I think he came through from about 9th to 2nd. Right, here we go. 3 laps to go. Let's bring it home.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Thank you, John. Did I ram someone already? Not quite. It's actually been pretty good racing so far. So we've got that group behind. Can't ignore them. They could still do something. It's got to be nice and smooth. Bring it home. Well, David Perrell's got Momos behind him. That's not good news. Any Rory EERIEISSS fans will attest to that.
Okay,
That's
I've had a
enough
look
for
on the
saying.
internet, and this was on it.
Thank you very much. Unpronounceable name. Thank you very much for the donation and for the kind words. Go down to 3.5 there. Quite close in that group behind there. Gone purple. I'm the fastest person on the track. Second lap was the fastest. Still a tenth up on the PB. Don't get a penalty.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you
flash
the
tag.
white flags. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
10 push-ups for every under 5th place. I'll do it. luckily for this race, I don't think that would be the case. Should be alright for this one. Thank you very much, though.
Okay, I had a look on the internet.
Thank you, Hassan, again.
Whoa!
Sekiro, no, I haven't actually. I've heard a lot of good things about that game. I haven't actually played it. To be honest, these days I just don't get much time to play other games, so that's the hard thing. Okay. Really taking it nice and easy. No point in pushing too much here because we've got the 3.6 second gap. It's an interesting race this because it looks like three different cars are kind of equal around here. The Toyota, both Toyotas, Supra, the FT1 and then the 911. So it looks like I've done a really good job on the fuel saving in the first half of the race. Okay, I just need to monitor that fuel. 1% left, oh, 1 lap left. Less than now. That's a short shift. Through the gears. Should be enough. Left, but it should be enough. It should be alright. And it will be enough for a race win. Hell yeah! Job done. What a win that was. I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. It's clinical. The Porsche was... The thing about the Porsche, which I love, is just... It's just so easy to drive. Just so easy to drive. Get in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive, mate. Miracles do happen. Dad. Oh, where's my meme? Where's my meme? Get in there, Lewis. Welcome to Do Happen, mate. Wait. The mission pass meme doesn't work. Oh, that
Felipe,
means
baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Lytton62, thank you very much for the $2 or $1.99. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, let's watch that replay, see what happened there. That was a good race. I enjoyed that one. I have a feeling David just dropped it on that bump coming out of that hairpin, but we shall find out. Take a win, 45th win on this account. I think my rating on this account is probably almost higher than my main account. Super GT is probably worse than Shadow GT. Right, let's have a look at a replay. That was a really good race. I enjoyed that. It was a good battle.
Well, I always want to start
Thank you,
by
Carson
saying
Daly.
thank you to all this,
What was
this
your first
crowd.
GT
I mean,
game?
you guys have been
and do you like
amazing.
the rhythm? Do you like rhythm games at all? Let's be right. My first Gran Turismo was the first one, so Gran Turismo 1. Rhythm games. Do you mean like? What do you mean by rhythm games? Like Man City 1, okay. Do you mean like Rock Band? Do you mean like that, or do you mean like?
Well, I always want to start by saying
like
big
dance
thank you to all
games?
this,
I
this
don't really know
crowd.
what
I
you
mean, you
mean by
guys have been
rhythm.
amazing.
Hassan, I'm about out. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Hassan. Thanks for the donations, man. Good to have you. Thank you very much. Yeah, like Guitar Hero and Rock Band. I used to have Rock Band about 10 years ago. I loved Rock Band. It was a really I used to love the drums. Problem is it's just too loud. But I do like those games. They're very good fun. I haven't played them in a long time though. Yeah, so I used to have Rock Band. I love that game. How many GCSEs do I have? 11. I think it's 11. But I only did 11, so I passed all the ones I did.
Honestly, what the are we doing here?
Oh, David hit the wall like a noob. We'll have a look. We'll highlight your crash to everyone just to see. In your opinion, what is the most realistic racing sim? Is GT your favourite to play? GT is my favourite to play. Yeah, the most realistic. Probably R Factor 2. I think that's meant to be the most realistic one. I mean, I haven't played all these sims like lots to really get a good opinion of them, but in the short time I've played them and from what I've heard of people, I think R Factor 2 is meant to be the most realistic one. I'd say that. I prefer playing Assetto Corsa over that actually. Yeah, his fuel's gone down a lot more in that FT1. Look, the fuel difference. So by the end of lap 4, so the fuel, mine's just under half. His is not much worse actually. I know, yeah, his is worse. That's where the race was won, I think. Let's just see what. I put in a lot less at the stop as well.
There's a giant lizard on the track.
And over here, over that bump. Yeah, that's fine. It's still a long way ahead. Oh no, wait, this is the wrong person. The right person. Here. Oh, what? What the hell? That was really weird. That's like shouldn't have happened. Oh no, yeah. That is. Wait. It's like your rear. That's really weird. Like it wasn't even your front end that hit it. It was like the rear end. That was strange. Man. But you know, we've all been there. We've all been there. Ripperoni pizza for David. Ouch. I mean, that was pretty much guaranteed second, I reckon. I would have obviously won. But that was a weird. That was really strange. Gonna have to jump back in. Oh, get back in there. Let's jump back in. I'm gonna. Fine, 42 seconds. Now let's use this Supra. See how well this goes. Right. Before we go there, I need to go for a toilet. Go to the toilet.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
I'm back. Mark Anthony, thank you. Favorite F1 team, driver of all time, thoughts on the season. Favorite F1 team, I'd say McLaren because they're based quite close, or fairly close to where I live. I've always supported McLaren. Driver of all time. I've always liked Raikkonen. I don't think he's the best of all time. The best of all time would be either Senna, Schumacher, or Hamilton. One of them three. And thoughts on the season? Just really clinical from Mercedes. Ferrari just, I don't know, just lacking a little bit. And yes, I did wash my hands. I ain't a filthy animal. Have a look at the company go on Twitter. Can someone tag me in it? Right, here we go then. Right, where am I? Third on the grid this time. Let's have a look at this then.
Company. And have a crack here. Getting closer.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Captain Marvel!
What a goal that was. Give me a replay of that bad boy.
And he ignores it, and he goes a bit further.
Oh, the swerve on that. Right into the top corner.
Where do you want your statue, Vincent Company?
Oh my god, what a goal. I mean, if you're going to win the title because of that, fair play. I mean, that was amazing. Bloody hell. I mean, it had to be like him. Like, he's a centre back. What's he doing up there doing that? It's mad. Medium's on. Okay. That was a mental goal. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, my stream's gonna get taken down immediately. Oh well. Yes, I'm on the medium tyres, I think. Right, here we go again. David, avoid the wall this time, man. Don't hit that wall.
I'm rocking.
Right, I have a feeling this one's going to be a bit tougher. Brake balance tips. Depends where the engine is in the car. So if the engine's at the front, put the brake balance to the rear. If the engine's in the middle or the back, put the brake balance to the front. That's the main advice. Right, round 2, let's go. This car's a little bit more leery coming out the turns than the Porsche. But I might use the old fuel thing trick to correct that.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, contact. Porsche on my left. I have a feeling Dave is going to try and save a lot of fuel here. As he kind of lost that last race. Well, because he hit the wall, but he lost a lot of time to me in the pits because of the fuel. Got a speed advantage on the straights. That could be useful. Thank you, Noah Austin. Keep up the great work. Will do. Thank you very much. And I think I missed a donation from Ice again. Thank you very much, Ice. Oh, we all over that curb. Oh, Dave is going defensive. Can I go for a move here? Bloody hell, that was... Chewy D's done it, I think. Around the outside. Oh! Bloody hell. Close battle. No one's going to pull away just yet. I think we could all just be sitting in position waiting to fuel save as much as possible and then get the jump in the pit lane instead. Kind of often the way these races go. Wide. What car am I using? The Toyota Supra. Right, is there going to be a move on here? I've got the straight line speed. It's in the slipstream though. Right, oh, just grazed him. Okay, 3D's putting away a little bit there. But okay at the moment, I think. Porsche's still there. Tense this race because everyone's just kind of settled in, but it's a bit nervy. You make one mistake and you could go down position. Could be vulnerable here. Taking Trenton.
I think Eric's in Inniss.
Best ever moment, man. Oh, I can't. That's too hard to answer that. Getting close here. I'll try and go for a move and I could lose one. Jody's just opening up that gap a little bit. It's going to be interesting to see who's fuel saved the most here. Car doesn't go around that corner very well. Well, I just need to get better at it, maybe. Could get a move here. Oh. Still there. I think I got this. Just got it done. Here's the telling moment. Who's fuel saved the most? Oh, he's lost out even more time there. 29.40. I've saved so much more. What are these guys doing? I used, again, 61%. I'd probably get away with, again, just about 60. Fuel up to 60. Let's go. Oh,
Honestly, what the
That's
are we
close.
doing here?
we're in the lead though, first and second. Thank you, Aaron Reyes. Don't mess up. That's the plan, man. Okay, right. That's gone well. We've got the close attention of David Perrell behind us now. Oh, someone behind it hit the wall. I think he's a Danish guy. Oh god, that's not a good corner. How's Brad? Yeah, it's really good. Really enjoyed the experience. Just really good to watch and got access to the garage, so all around a really good day. Thank you very much, Swole. Fuel situation. 3 laps to go with 3 laps of fuel. Okay. Let's save a little bit on this lap. Right on me. He's really good through these long corners. Drifting a little bit wide. He's still there. Brake pass a little bit more back. Two laps to go after this. Went up nicely. This final corner is really good, really good. He's following me. Can't really shake him. Fastest lap. Oh no, he's got the fastest lap behind me. He's not letting go. He's right there. Oh man. So just don't leave a space. Just don't let him through. Oh no, he's got me here. Well, I can get up the hill. Right, come on, I've got to get him here, got to get him here. Close, could be on the main straight. How much fuel have I got? 1.1. Come on, one big attack here. No! Oh no! Binned it. Surprised the car really didn't go in. Oh my god, what a stupid mistake. He didn't open up the inside at all. Run out of fuel at this rate as well. Just to go down a little bit. Be really close on fuel. Don't leave any gaps. 2%. 1%.
I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
You had one job. I know, man. Sorry, I failed. Come on. Oh, he's nudged me. Come on. No. Oh, man. Bottled it. No. That was such a good race. Look at that. FT1, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, God. I think because of the fuel would have been really hard to win anyway, but I don't think I braked too late. It's just I braked while turning and the car slid a little bit and it went on. That's why I went on at the beginning of that the last lap there. But it was a great race. It was a great race up to there. Oh man. Because normally I like to just hold people really narrow, so I just stay right behind them on the inside, and eventually they normally open up. But he didn't. He waited. He did the right thing. So a lot of people they move out to the outside. He just no, just held the inside the whole time. That was an amazing race, David. That was so good. good because you're battling like the tyres, you're battling someone else, you're battling the tyre wear, you're battling the fuel as well. So there's like loads of things you're fighting against. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. Oh, wow. Save that replay, definitely. Get out of here. What a race. What a race. We could have the mission failed this time around. But you know what? That was a failure for me, but it was a victory for motor racing. So, take it. Have a look at the replay quickly. Let's have a look. I was 5 seconds off. How much did that accident cause me? So I did 18 minutes 53 on with the 911, 18:58 with the Supra. But how many seconds did that accident cost me? Do you reckon? It would have been a similar overall finish time, I think. If you're thinking about doing some sort of out of character move, don't. Well, for me, that is in character. That was like a normal thing to do. I just misjudged it, obviously. You had too much speed going in from the suction, and you broke on your regular brake. Well, I was behind him. I had the suction, and then I stopped. I was like just level speed. So in fact, I was actually slower than I normally would have been. Because the Supra is quicker than the Toyota, the FT1. Time for the pug. Oh no. I can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, man. Lost around 7 seconds, so I might have been quicker overall. Let's just see the fuel of Chewy D, because let's get to the end of lap 4. So what happened to David here? Because he dropped down badly. So I got. So here, yeah, come out. Supra's got really good acceleration up there. I just went for it. I'm going for the inside. Had to leave the space. Always have to leave out a space. Really close battle there. And I knew if there was a drag race coming out, I'd win it. I did. Down the hill. He's got the Porsche now behind him. A little bit deep there. Had to back off into that curb and then just cut back on him. It was a good move, I think. A little bit of contact. Have to fight around the outside. Let's just see. So he's got just under 50. Under. So I didn't save as much. And oh yeah, he's not really saved much at all. Having it out every gear. Where was the move? Oh here, yeah. The car was really weak through that little chicane there. Couldn't quite get the same speed. Here we go then. No, you see I'm backing off on the throttle. Yeah, definitely too late. Definitely too late. I was trying to do one of my karting moves. I do that in karting, but you get a lot more sort of turning a grip in a go-kart. Do your socks have grips on? No. What's going on here? Oh, come on, don't do this right now. Hopefully we've got time to get back in. That was a great race. That was a brilliant race until I messed it up. I think I'm just trying to think where I could have got back past, but with the fuel saving I had to do, it might have been difficult. It would have been very difficult. Oh my god, hurry up. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's what we play Gran Turismo Sport for. Oh man, come on! I don't think I'm going to make this next race. Why does it have to take so long? Then I'll get the mileage update as well. Come on. I've got like literally seconds to get. Seconds, right? I'm gonna go into the FT1, but I'm gonna use the right tyres this time. I'm gonna do it properly. I got really lucky there, 15 seconds. Yeah, it's just mega roof, that corner entry. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with that move, I could have just gone to the outside. It's hard to say, yeah. Because, I mean, he still would have had the inside going into the turn, I think. And with that FT1, he probably would have got through. I think with overtaken, I like to just try and get a little bit creative. Obviously, I messed that up, but sometimes I just try to get a bit creative and just try to put people off by overtaking in an unconventional way. Just experimenting with that recently in real life as well. Just trying to see different things, just test them out, see what works. Because in that situation, a lot of people would just move over to the right and open up the inside, but David's a bit wiser than that. Yeah, Chewy D, man, you're fuel saving. You need to be a bit better on that. That's why it's better, I think, in that race, especially in the first stint, to sit behind. Same car this time. David Perel is there. 911 behind. 3D's not there though. So take 3. It's 1-1 between me and David. See if we can good one here. Well, it's been 2 really good races so far. Really good races. It's a guzzler. Killing those polar bears. 1 lap in an FT1 equals 1 polar bear death. You mad, Greenpeace? Alright, let's warm up, get a bit of practice before race. Oh, I'm on the hard tyre. Let's change that. I don't want to make that same mistake again. Yeah, oh, sorry guys, I've got to stop livery. There he is, David Perel. Amazing racing. Thank you so much, and yeah, I mean, that was fantastic. That was a fantastic battle. It was really hard because that FT1 had a bit better cornering speed, and I was just really just trying to park it on the apex so that it just couldn't get through anywhere. Right, here we go. How old do you need to be to get a racing license in the UK? I'm not sure. It depends which license, I guess. I'm not really sure about cars. I'd imagine 16. A lot of licenses are... You can be 15 in the year of your 16th birthday. So let's say you're 15 right now and you're 16 later this year. Some licenses allow you to get that. But get that now, but I don't know. I don't know. Everyone, yeah, check out David Perel's channel. I mean, his name's in the chat, David Perel. You can see him on the screen right there. Just type that in. You'll get to his channel. He does real life onboards and also lots of GT Sport content. Definitely worth checking out. Very unique in the fact that he does real life and the gaming too. right? This is a fuel saving backup. Just back me up into the Porsche whilst on the old fuel saving. Watch out for the wall.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it.
Thank you, Casual Dad, for the $10. Thank you very much, man. I'm just trying to manage so many things here. It'd be so much better if you could map a button to change the fuel mix without having to come off of the menu of the fuel mix. That'd be ideal. Porsche's got a chance coming up here, I think. Nope. Yeah, it's frustrating having to check. I wanna have the radar on, but at the same time I need to change the fuel mix, so it's annoying to have to flip back between two. Right, let's not make that same mistake again. It's a tough one, this, because it kind of backed up a little bit into this group. Messed that up. Lucky the Porsche couldn't take advantage of that. Just nudged him. Doesn't want to give up the lead. He's quite happy to sit in the front. Interesting to see how much his fuel saved. I think he's done quite a lot. I should be able to save more because I'm behind. Should be able to save more. I think it might be worth going for an attack on this last lap before we go in the pits. Just so I get a little bit of an advantage going in. Just made contact. Oh, what's going on there? That's a bit weird. Bit of a delay, bit of a lag, but right. Need to make sure it doesn't get away in this last half of this lap. Needs to make sure when I go in the pits I need to be right on him. So we've got the super behind as well to worry about. Gap now, 1.5 seconds. Oh, yeah, okay, I've saved a little bit more than he has. Which I should have done, because I was behind. He did save a lot, though. Okay. That's my turn to fuel save quite a lot. He's going to get back onto me. I don't have the benefit of the slipstream now, so just fuel save as much as I can now while he's still behind. gap there. 3.1 laps of fuel, 40% left. I think I only used about 12% on that lap, or about 11%. Good lap. I think maybe I fuel saved a little bit too much in the pit stop. I should have just put a little bit more in. As long as we can get to the end, it doesn't matter. Oh god. Settles in. Bit ragged there, but okay, it's coming at me. Still there. Looks like he wants to go for that move now. Oh, he's there. If I see on the radar. I didn't have the radar on, that's why. Oh baby, this is tense. Oh my. Fuel 1.2 should be okay now. Nice. Don't worry about that. Oh no, he's dumped me there. It's a good move. Oh no, that's it, game over. I just opened up the inside for him. I did exactly the wrong thing. Just got a little bit of understeer through that corner with the slipstream and the dying tyres, of course. But what a battle again. What's the fuel like? 1%. Should be perfectly timed, I think. I just oh, there we go, just run out. Oh man, I think he ran out as well. Just on the line. Oh, it was a great race again. That's exactly on that last race. He held the inside, and that's why I didn't hold it there. I moved out a tiny bit. That's where I shouldn't have done. I should have just stayed there, but it was that hard decision to move out or not. Oh wow, what a race once again. I think the mistake I made there was I saved too much in the pit stop. I had to fuel save the whole second stint. I couldn't quite fight when I needed to, but it was a great race. Scintillating action. And to be fair, it's I think if you're racing against like a really good driver and you're losing, you can take heart from the fact that at least you're in a fight with a good driver. You know, if you're always in a fight with rubbish drivers, then even if you win, it's not really much of a victory. But if you lose to really good people in a close fight, then that's a good thing. But wow. Yeah, I mean, David Perrells, he's a real-life racing driver, drives in Black Pan. He knows what he's doing, let's put it that way. And I think in that little situation there, when there's that little battle between us, it's just that experience of knowing. It doesn't matter if it's a game or if it's real life. It's just knowing, what is the other driver going to do? Should I do this? Should I go to the outside? Should I go to the inside? It all adds up. Wow, good stuff. Once again, 3 races there, all really good races. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, he paid me off. That donation at the beginning, that was a bribe. He paid me off there. That was great. That was a brilliant race. That was a brilliant race once again. Let's just very quickly watch that last lap. I just tried to hold with him, going for that fast left-right. I just overcooked. I've never been quite good through that right-hander. That's probably my slowest corner on that whole track. I just went a little bit wide. That's got the penalty for it. He raced in Black Pan. No, Blank Pan. BLANCPAN. Blank Pain, it looks like.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and
One
this was
more
on it.
time.
Whoa!
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, one more. Just quickly have a look at this. Very quick look, because I almost missed the last race.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this,
Thank you, Bonnie.
crowd.
Owning an
you
RX-7
guys have been amazing.
Are unique from other people. Also, hello from New Zealand. Hello from New Zealand. Must be early in the morning for you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you, Bonnie. So David did a really good job fuel saving. I could tell he was fuel saving because he was backing up a lot in some of the slow turns. And on the end of a straight, you can see him slowing down quite quickly. Let's just get to the action, shall we? They did a good job to only use 4% more than I did, not too much. What was it? Yeah, that was it. He's behind. It's such a simple tactic. I mean, you can see he held on the brake even just to hold himself back. Then he could swing back to the left. Just open the door for him. That's exactly what I was trying to get him to do on the last one. But maybe I need to move out to get him to do it. Some people react differently, that's the thing. And you learn that. Like when I'm racing a car, sometimes you stay right behind them, they move. Sometimes they don't. So it's like you just have to learn what people do. Maybe next time I race him, I'll know what he does. I know how to unlock the David Perel door. Get through. So again, this time I'm going to go back to the Porsche, which out of the three, this was the best one for me. So I'll go with this. Can you ask David if you use a TC in real life GT3? David, do you use TC in real life GT3? There we go. He does. He actually showed me this yesterday. They have traction control, which they can. So let me just show you. Let me just get the. So on the wheel there, on the top left and the top right, you got that little plus and minus, the little weird knob thing. So that's like the traction control button. Like you can turn it up and down. And he's saying that he uses it. Well, he changes it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much you'd use. I don't know how it works exactly, but there is a traction control button, so there is traction control in the car. I mean, in a way, I mean, there's lots of crossover in Gran Turismo. Obviously, it's not the same exactly, but in Gran Turismo, you're changing your brake bias, changing traction control, changing a lot of things on the fly, like you are in the real car. Yeah, it was a really cool experience. We had to sit in that seat, and like my brake pedal here is like pretty heavy, and when I was doing that 7-hour Nürburgring, like my left leg was hurting. But pressing that brake pedal in that car, the Blancpain Ferrari, like, oh man, you really do. I mean, you need to make sure you don't skip leg day basically, because your left leg needs to be on point. But yeah, this has been a really good session, I think. I mean, I've made mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, but it's been good racing, so I don't mind too much, you know. Obviously, you want to win. I did win one. I won one quite convincingly, actually, quite earlier. Courtesy of David striking the wall out of nowhere. But by that point, I think I was still like 2.5 seconds ahead at that point. Yeah, the other tracks in this week are... The first one is Tokyo Expressway in the Honda Fit. It was actually not too bad a race when I did it earlier. Race B is Interlagos in Group 4. Yeah, the Porsche is the car to use here, I think, yeah. Because of the fuel. This should be interesting. Look at this. Okay, so it's not so much a one-on-one. There's quite a few of us here. Big mix. We've got Halbstark. Halbstark is... He just loves to use a different car. Like, just forget about what everyone else is using. The conventional car. He just goes with something completely different every time. So we'll see how he does. He was using the Hyundai in Race B, and he did well. So he's Mr. Unconventional. Mr. Stefko, DJ Stefko, watching from Sydney before work. I always find that weird that you guys in New Zealand, Australia, you're like, you've already gone to sleep and you've woken up for the next day. You're like in tomorrow already. I'll be there in about 12 hours time. Well, I'll be in tomorrow in 1 hour's time, but exactly where you are right now in the morning, about 8 or 9 a.m. Right, let's go. I've got the Sprite wagon. So out of the, I've done 4 races now here, and out of the 4, the one I did in the Porsche was the best. So let's see if I can repeat that here. It'll be a bit harder though, we've got more competition. Right. Wow, okay, it's a good lap time, yeah, from the leader. I'm pretty sure that 2:14.9, it might not be right now, but a couple of hours ago, that was top 10. Top 10 in the world, so, or top 10 in EMEA. Good lap time. Here we go then. 4 different cars in the top 4 spots. See how this goes. See how that V12 goes, the Vantage. But watch out from behind. The main priority really is just fuel save as much as possible, but just don't get jumped by anyone. That's the key. If I can, I'd ideally like to get past Halmstad at least, but we'll see how it goes. So David's been jumped already, almost. I think he will. Oh, he's trying to fight it off. I don't think he'll be able to. Aston Martin through already, then. Oh, how's up? Where you going, mate? Oh, that's not a good move. That's not a good move. Gonna cost myself there. Now I can look at the anime is gay livery. Oh! It's all kicked off. Oh, they dropped right down now. That's a shame. That leader's gone. Oh, hello. Come on, let's catch up with that leader. I just misjudged that break point if that happened. I didn't mean to go up the middle of them. I did. Just misjudged it. Okay, this certainly isn't over for the race win yet because of the fuel saving. Outside's here. Where did David go down to? Oh god, he's coming back up again. Oh no, he's not. Backed out. Wise decision, mate. Thank you. Where David went down to. It's the problem with that hairpin down the bottom of the hill because it really just bunches up so much. I'm surprised I haven't smashed into anyone down there yet. Driving well here. Come on. This isn't good driving. Just making loads of mistakes. I'm just nervous about this Aston Martin behind me. Just get on with it. Come on, let's have a big lap here. The lead is doing very well, gapping everyone in. Hustling ahead. Still struggling to work out which of the 3 cars I've been using is the best one. Because every time we do a different race, it seems like a different car seems to be the best one. Each one seems to bring something different to the table. Like the Supra seems to be the best in a straight line. FT1's best around the turns. The Porsche seems to be best on fuel. All-round drivability on the tyres. Pulsar's gone in. We're looking for an undercut. Be interesting to see if that works out for him. Leader's just really just flying. 5.5 seconds, nearly 6 seconds away in the lead. Going too wide. At least I'm kind of close for second. I think seconds is still a good aim for this race. And we'll find out in a moment how good the fuel saving has been between us. Penalty. Roswell might have got one there. I think he did. He's struggling on this lap though. Lead of 29%. I've got 44. I don't think it's not going to be enough to catch up with him, but certainly saved a lot more than they have in front of me. The race kind of died down. It has, but just watch this. We'll see how it changes now. You see how much closer I've got to the leader again. Two seconds behind now. I was 7 seconds behind. Got a Spaniard who's going for a nose stop. That'd be interesting. See if we can catch up with him. You can see just how much we've jumped away from the guys who we were chasing. At this point here, third, but should be second when catch up with that nose stopper. I say when, but he might be an absolute beast. Might not be able to catch him. Monitor that gap, the 11.4 to the leader at the moment. See that gap coming down. Turning in too late. That one. Nice little group behind. Roswald, Halstock and Speed Pro. Oh my god, what was that? Leaders in. Yeah, I said this earlier. You can't do a no stop in this race. We might be able to, but you're gonna have to do some extreme fuel saving. I don't think it's realistically possible. .3 to the guys behind now. Oswald is catching quite quickly. He struggles at the end of the stint though. I've noticed that about the Supra. It's slow at the end of the stint, so the longer I can hold him off, the worse it gets for him. Oh, he's gone wide. Gap's just gone back up to over a second. That helps a lot. There's the fellow Porsche now through. Okay, it's quite a tense one, this. Trying to manage that gap. Still around 1.3, 1.2 now. That's looking okay. Okay, one lap after this to survive. And he's driven very well. Let's see what his final race time is, because the last time I did the Porsche it was 18 minutes 53. So if he gets, I reckon he'll be like 18, or 7 or something. He's been really on it. There we go. I've got 1.2 laps of fuel. I should be able to rev it out now, just to make sure he doesn't get too close. Risky. Good. Don't bin it. Thank you, Ice, once again. Well, that just popped up and it disappeared. But thank you, Ice. Yeah, I've got to say, Dr. DX in the lead. He just absolutely destroyed this race. Saw him at the beginning and then that's it, he was gone. Didn't really see him again. Might need to, well, definitely have to save this replay, just analyse what he's doing, because we've done this race 5 times tonight, and it's going to be the quickest race out of all the ones I've seen. What was his final time going to be? I did 18:53 in the Porsche earlier. So 49, I think he did. But 4 seconds quicker than what I managed earlier. It's quite a big jump. Yeah, but well played. I mean, I'm happy to come back to seconds there. David, I think he left the race. Yeah, you know. Maybe a bit annoyed with himself going a little bit long into that hairpin. But it's such a dodgy corner, and I pushed him out the way in the corner before. I didn't mean to go for the middle, but I did. Brake too late. Using TC around corners where useful, possibly. There are some corners here where I think TC might even help, but I'd say he's probably just driving really smoothly, good on the fuel. Although I caught up on the fuel.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Yeah, but that Supra was flying. Let's have a look. Let's save that replay. And take a look. Yeah, he did 18 minutes 49, so that's 4 seconds quicker than I did earlier. What was my race time? 18.5. So I was 2 seconds slower than what I did last time.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
But there was a bit of that hiccup at the first lap. Park Life 3 confirmed, except on Wednesdays when I get rudely awakened by Super GT. Thank you, Navik. Let's have a look at that race. Yeah, to be fair, that race is a really good race. The thing I like about it especially is the fact that I still don't know what is the best car. I mean, that Supra just dominated that one, but pretty much all the races we've done so far, it's been like the FT1, the Supra, the 911, so I don't know which one's the best. You didn't fuel save, just went for lap time, yeah. Maybe that's the best thing to do. But typically in this game, fuel saving helps because you save so much time in the pit lane. And overall, that does help your race time. But we'll see what he did. Let's have a look. Ah, Brian Sandals in chat. That is Mr. Roswald. Couldn't find the remote in time, so lost the place, played TV, and was definitely ready to have a battle. Always annoying when that happens. So, well, your TV was going to turn off or something. My bloody TV turned off when I just called you. Whoops, that was actually me. I hacked you. I hacked your TV. Right. Let's just watch this first lap because so here, I mean, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go in the middle there. But I mean, I backed out and I lost a position there anyway. Got to fight him off. Might do it. Ah, yeah. Oh, he's gone. Trying to fight back. What happened here then? He's like, nah, I'm giving up now. Oh no, wait, he's carrying on. Yeah, that's where he left. He punted the second guy. I was like, alright, okay, I'm just kidding everyone here. We've all been there. I've say, yeah, this is me. Is he doing this then? Teach me your ways, just Dr. DX. What happened to Matt Foster? I don't know, he's disappeared. Gone. Just like Asim before him. Driving really smoothly. Doesn't look anything special, but it's just very smooth. Like, you might as well save a tiny bit more fuel. I've definitely. Perhaps I saved too much. You can see how much I gained in the pit stops. I gained like 4 seconds in the pit stop. And I don't think he. Well, he gained 7 in the first stint, I think. Look at that, it's just very smooth. There's just no mistakes. Like, it's very easy to run wide on that turn because of the bump on the way in, but he's just driving like a robot. I think that's all it is. It's just. It's not like he's doing anything in particular, he's just getting everything dead right. Just gaining a tenth like every turn, or like half a tenth. RIP in peace, Matt Foster. Thank you, Matt Foster. It was a good run, mate. But just like Asim before you, all good donators must get sent to the Shadow Realm eventually. Yeah, is it Mr. DX or is it Mr. Deeks? Dr. Deeks. It's just like, yeah, I'm just watching this. It's just like, it's just a clinical race, really. That's all it is.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Enemies go. Just see the tyre wear. Because you see the difference between. If we flick between these two, look at the tyre wear difference. Dr. D has much better front tyres. Even rear tyres, he's just. The thing he's doing is he's driving very smoothly and he's just not getting any. The thing you've got to minimise is loading the front too much on braking and turning in at the same time. Accelerating and getting wheel spin and then just forcing the tyres too hard for the turns. And he's just managing all of that. Just really just be nice and gentle. That was a little bit too quick in there, but overall he's driving really well. That's pretty much how he's doing it. But that's going to wrap up tonight's stream, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. For me, it was a really good one because just doing that race a couple of times, we did it, what, 5 times? Just settled into a rhythm. I won one of them, so I'm happy with that. And had some really good battles with David there. Really, really good battles. Again, if you want to see more, do check out his channel as well, David Perrell. Okay, that's it from me tonight. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Video tomorrow, video day after. Yeah, thank you as always. Much love. See you next time. Don't get murdered. That's my advice. Don't die. Just stay alive.